Hello there, my name is Pahua, and I've been playing this new game called No Man's Sky on the PC for a little bit over, I don't know, almost 24 hours now. Um, and after a lot of frustrations and yelling and getting mad and all that, um, I decided to make this little short video to show you a couple of tips and tricks. Um, the first one is, of course, how to create a marker so that you know where to go back and sell your stuff when your bag gets full. Of course, you have to find an intelligent alien life form. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a little bit. And then how to expand the bag slot, in your bag slot. And then lastly, how to make money a little faster, because I found it was like, I can't make money fast enough. All right. Okay, so let's get started. When I first landed in my crash ship on a starter planet, it was really frustrating because the first thing you do is you want to look at your map and figure out where you are so you can find, you know, places to go sell your stuff, to go buy stuff, and things like that. Well, you can't here because there's no map, there's no compass, nothing, not even coordinate. Like, oh, I was here, or it doesn't leave you a little red dot or anything. Any kind of instrument marker, none of that. Well, it does leave it something if you discover it, but it's not really helpful. So what after spending a long time on the starter solar system, I decided, you know what, I'm getting very frustrated, I better leave this. So I left that solar system and I went to a new one. And I remember from the first solar system is that when you go to a new planet, you will find one of these little guys right here in front of me. It's called a signal scanner. And what it does is that if you click on it with your bypass chip, and I'll show you how to make that in a little bit, it will point you to the waypoint beacon transmitter. And I will also show you how to do that. And when you get to the waypoint beacon transmitter, it will show you an intelligent, advanced alien life form. And that is where you can sell and find stuff. And I'll also show you how to create that marker there and leave it there so that you won't lose it. All right, so first, the signal scanner. So I am right here in front of the signal scanner. And as you can see on my screen right there, it needs a bypass chip. And to create one, I will go into my bag and go to an empty slot. And if you look on the screen there, you want to press E to craft. All right, and here's my bypass chip. To create it, just hold down your left mouse and it's created. So I'm going to click on here. See, I'm still getting used to this. You have to press E to interact. I'm so used to using the mouse to click things. But anyway, once you click on that and it takes your bypass chip, of course, then it will give you 4 choices: a monolith, colonial outpost, transmission, and shelter. So what you want is the transmission. And the transmission, what it does, and it will give you the nearest waypoint beacon transmitter. And since I already did that, I'm not going to click on it because it will, from playing this game for a while now, it will probably point me somewhere else, not where I want it to go. But what you want to do is click on the transmission. Anyway, I'm not going to click on it, just so you know, because I already did it. All right, so I'm going to right click to get out of there. So if you look over here in the middle, there's my beacon. So if I were to go on foot, it would take me 1 minute and 7 seconds. I'm going to fly there. All right, so I'm going to get back on my ship. So if you look at the radar up there, that's where I parked. I haven't learned how to land yet. So my ship is over here. Yep, it's halfway stuck in the rock. So I'm going to get on my ship and I'm going to go to the beacon. Alright. And there's my beacon down there. And I'm going to land here. Hopefully it lands close. Still learning how to land, please forgive me. Alright, so here I am. Here's my beacon. And since I've already clicked on it, I'm not going to click it again. I'm just going to show you that it's here. And it's called the waypoint beacon. So what you want to do is you want to interact with it, of course, and it will, blow up into the skies and scan out like an atomic bomb or something, and it will point to you. It will give you the point to the closest advanced alien life form. It's a mouthful for me to say. Well, this one right in the middle of my screen right there, and that's where I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna get back on my poorly landed ship. And if you look on my radar, up there at the very top, I found a couple of them. So I'm going to go find this one. This is the closest one. And usually it will point you to the closest one. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I guess it's just random. But the trick is, okay, how do you know that you can actually go sell stuff in it? It has a landing pad. So this one has a landing pad. So I'm going to try to land on the landing pad. Then that's how you know that you can actually sell here, because it has a landing pad. Okay. Now the trick to leaving that marker up there on your radar is to not touch that discovery flag over there. You see that right in the center right there? Don't touch it. I mean, you can touch it if you want to discover it and don't ever plan on coming back to this planet. Then go ahead, go touch it. Go click on it, discover it, whatever. But since I plan on spending a little bit more time on here, I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to touch it. Anyway, so once you get in here, there's the intelligent alien. The sales place is over here. Here's the interface. And then I can sell. Another thing about the landing pad is that it's connected to your ship. So if you would sell your stuff, you can sell stuff from your exosuit inventory and your starship. So just click on which area you want to sell from. If you don't land on the landing pad, you're gonna have to go run back and forth to your ship and transfer stuff over to your exosuit and then come back in here. And so I kind of learned that the hard way. So anyway, to get out of here, if you don't want to sell, if you finish selling, you can right click to get out of here. And if you want to buy stuff from there, then you just click on this one. But I usually, right now, I don't have any money, not enough money to go buy stuff there. Well, so that's how you leave a marker on your radar, so that if whenever you need to go sell, or you want to go buy stuff, or you want to talk to an intelligent, advanced alien life form, then you can go there. All right.